So, my name's Ray Wiseman. Welcome everyone to the Great Yeard Challenge. Now, what's a yeard, you might ask? Well, a yeard is a beard that has been grown out for a whole year. And the challenge is for me to grow my beard for that entire year. That's the challenge that's facing me. Now, you can probably tell by my accent that I'm English. I live actually in the city of Nottingham, and if you don't know Britain well, that's in the Midlands area. So I'm about halfway up, a little to the east of the island. I'm going to be making regular logs like this, telling you how I'm getting on and hopefully getting some encouragement and advice. Now, you probably can see already that I actually have a beard. I'm not starting from scratch. I'm not starting clean shaven. I've had facial hair most of my adult life. In fact, it began when I was 18 years old. I was in the Navy at the time and in a warship going up to Iceland, and we had a beard growing competition. You know, it's something to pass the time when you don't have too much to do. And I was 18 and then I did really badly, as you could expect. You know, my face wasn't really used to growing beards and things. But from my early 20s onwards, I have had facial hair pretty much all the time. In fact, I look pretty awful with nothing at all. There was one time when I shaved everything off, and my wife laughed so much that I got something back up there pretty quickly, just to stop her from laughing, you know. It's been like this sort of format for about a decade or more. So reasonably short, reasonably smart as well. I really like smart. So why change? Why grow a full beard? Well, for some reason or other, I've started watching the YouTube videos of the Great Beardsman. I don't know how I got into that. I think it was because I was ill for a weekend and did something to cheer myself up. But people like Mr. Eric Bandholz, there's a chap called John Deal, who's also known as the Beard Baron, and my absolute favourite, Mr. George Bruno, who's also known as the Silver Sultan. Here's a photo of Mr. Bruno. And it was he who threw down this challenge to anybody. It's an open challenge. Grow your beard for a year. I absolutely love listening to him, actually, by the way. His videos are great. He sounds like George Clooney. He's got that kind of soothing voice. And his videos are entertaining in themselves. And they don't just cover beard growth, actually. He gets into a lot more there. It's worth watching just for him, really, and for the content he puts in. But until I saw these guys, until I saw these videos, I didn't realise that I could grow a long beard. It never actually occurred to me that I could do that. I've had a longer beard before, but it was pretty scruffy. It never occurred to me I could do anything more than that. But now I know that anybody can. Well, any man can. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this for ladies for obvious reasons, but it's simply a matter of time and patience. You let it grow out, and length and weight and time counter most problems with a beard. I also thought I was limited by the beard trimmer. I've got a beard trimmer. It's got like 9 settings on it, and the longest setting was what I've got down here. I didn't think I could have anything longer than that because I wouldn't be able to trim it. You know, it would look scruffy. And so I've been limited to this, what is effectively long stubble. Now, once I'd swallowed that concept that I, Ray Wiseman, could grow a full-length beard, even like a Gandalf huge thing, I started to realise other things as well. You can see my features. I've got quite a big head, and hopefully there's some brains in there to go with it. Maybe they'll be apparent one day. I've got a big nose. Let's look at my profile there. I've got quite a big conch on there, and I've got reasonable sized ears. Not quite elephant, but you know, it's not too far off. Now, the Beard Baron, he reckons that if you've got big features, then having a big beard kind of balances all that up. it helps to make your big features look less big in the total context of your face. So having this space taken up with something, you know, impressive, something I can be proud of, will actually help me to look better and feel better overall. It adds balance. I can use up all this wasted reality that I've got down here with something that is, you know, it's part of me. I don't have to go and buy it. It's just gonna happen there. I just need to wait and be patient. So I'm going to keep you up to date with regular vlogs like this about how I'm getting on. I'm going to have some challenges. I'm going to have a psychological challenge. I'm going to have bad beard months where it's going to look absolutely awful, and I'm going to be feeling bad about how I look because I'll feel it's looking scruffy and intermediate. I'm going to have social challenges, particularly with people I know, like my mum and my wife. You know, will they want to be seen out in public with somebody who looks like they've slept all night in a rubbish bin? You know, it has connotations having a scruffy beard, even if it's going somewhere. You need a T-shirt saying, you know, work in progress or something. I'm going to have physical challenges. You know, I've got to be able to eat, and if my beard's starting to cover my mouth up, my moustache is, you know, growing over here and you know, just gaining length, and it isn't yet sweeping to the side with moustache wax and stuff. I'm going to have problems eating without getting food and drink everywhere. I'm a musician. I play Tudor and medieval wind instruments, and I've got to be able to get the thing in my mouth. How am I going to get it in the mouth? We've got this hair all over it. I've no idea. I assume it'll push apart like a sort of curtain, but hey, let's see how that works out. So I'm going to keep you up to date with what I'm doing to overcome these issues, what I'm doing to the beard itself to help it to grow and look good and feel good. And that's how I'll be going on. So thank you, Mr. Bruno, for your challenge. I'm taking you up. I'm throwing down the gauntlet, or picking up your gauntlet, basically. And thank you, everybody, for watching. See you again soon.